Downloadable content for the Mario Kart series makes its stormy debut here in Mario Kart 8. On August 27, 2014, the first pack of downloadable content was released and featured a partnership between Nintendo and the automobile company Mercedes-Benz. This free-of-charge DLC pack contained the GLA, W25 Silver Arrow, and the 300 SL Roadster as raceable kart bodies with GLA tires, as an option of tires to go with your vintage German rides. The Legend of Zelda pack is the first of two major packs of Mario Kart 8 downloadable content and would release in mid-November of 2014. This DLC pack contained Link, Tanuki Mario, and Cat Peach, all as playable characters, with the Blue Falcon, B-Dasher, Tanuki Kart, and a full Zelda kart combo featuring the Inside Drifting Master Cycle with the Triforce tires and the Hylian Kite. 8 new tracks divided into the Egg and Triforce Cup are also a part of the Zelda DLC pack, and include tracks such as a reimagining of fan favorite GCN Yoshi Circuit, and Mario Kart's very own take on F-Zero's Mute City. In April 2015, the second downloadable content pack would be released, featuring the social simulation franchise Animal Crossing. This pack contained Dry Bowser, New Leaf Town Secretary Isabelle, and a male and female villager. Kart combo pieces included in the second pack comprise of the Streetle, City Tripper, P-Wing, Bone Rattler, Leaf Tires, and the Paper Glider. 8 more tracks can be added from the Animal Crossing DLC pack, and include the fan favorite Rainy Suburban of 3DS Neo Bowser City, and a seasoned interchangeable Animal Crossing track. If you purchase both packs through the eShop's pack bundle, 8 alternative colors of Yoshi and Shy Guy will be given out. Compatible amiibos can be scanned in the amiibo section of Mario Kart 8 to unlock a Mii outfit inspired by the figurine being scanned. Spice up your Mario Kart experience with these worthwhile in-game add-ons to keep your wheels turning around the circuits. Hello everybody, this is Nintendo14. Welcome back to the Year of Mario Kart. Last part, we went over the 5 things I don't like about Mario Kart 8. And now, here we are in the last week. In fact, the last day of October. Happy Halloween, everybody. We're going to be doing the last 2 battle arenas of the battle mode for the original Mario Kart 8. And now, I think it's only fitting that we play as Shy Guy in what should be my final ever video like this for Mario Kart 8. Any other Mario Kart 8 Wii U videos that I could possibly have on my channel, it could be for, like, say, if John, when he has this change of heart where he decides to come back to this game, you know, like a good old reunion, like if we're going back to MK7 or some other Mario Kart game. But I guess right now everyone else's focuses are on the games from the Nintendo Switch. So let's get things started with the Sherbet Land. Then afterwards is the N64 Yoshi Valley. Last 2 tracks that you're able to go to backwards, which in design way are able to make for a battle arena. So anyways, about that Switch, I think I'll just, usually since I don't have any other topics to talk about, like with the last 2 videos I have for MK, I'll just talk about some random stuff. So yeah, this is the first video of the Year of Mario Kart after Mario Odyssey comes out. And actually, I'm recording this on the day that Mario Odyssey comes out, on October 27th. So, I think what I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna wait here for a bit, just record this, and then when I get a car, then I'm gonna take the car, go to my Target, and then pick up the game, and that's where I'll get into a Skype call with my good old buddies like Gerald and John, and then we're gonna have a good old Mario Odyssey party. Sad thing is Tom, Purple Tanuki, and John, I saw them playing the game last night at around 10 p.m. So I think they're gonna be pretty far ahead of the game than what me and Gerald are. Right now the plan is me and Gerald are gonna play through the game by ourselves. I won't be recording it. I'll just be playing this by myself, because I still got plenty of Mario Kart videos that I gotta get out. So yeah, fat chance that I'll be able to fit a Mario Odyssey playthrough with the Year of Mario Kart. That's just not gonna happen. I apologize for that. So yeah, I'm just real stoked for Mario Odyssey. This is the real system seller for the Nintendo Switch for most people, including myself. So I'm really stoked to finally get the chance to play it. I've been playing the ever-loving snot out of the demo from the kiosk at Target, so I've gotten a good feel for how the controls work, just about all of them. Still don't know how you could throw the hat vertically down like in the trailer, but I've gotten the dive down. You just use the crouch button with the hat throw button simultaneously. We'll use the crouch button in the air to initiate the ground pound, then you use the hat button, or you can cancel out of it. It's a little weird in how that works because it looks like you're going to do the ground pound, which kind of slows your momentum when you do so, and then you go into the dive. I'm so glad that dive is back. It's been since Mario Sunshine since we've seen Mario diving off of places, so that ought to be fun to use. I like to what I did in my last run through of the demo yesterday, I believe, is that I would throw the hat forward and then just do the dive to dive into Cappy so I can get the extra jump. Quite fun. And so before I forget to mention, usually in the last videos of in my solo commentary final videos of a Mario Kart game, I like to give my tips and tricks on the game at hand. So let's get this out the way, and then I'll probably talk more about the Switch and Mario Odyssey. So Mario Kart 8. This is the iteration of Mario Kart where, you know, speed is oriented, just like in Mario Kart Super Circuit, Mario Kart Double Dash, and I believe Mario Kart Wii, and Mario Kart 7. So you want to roll with as much speed as you can, not too much speed where handling is going to be an issue for you. So find a good balance. I'd say my favorite kart combos to roll with in Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U is something with a lot of weight but not too much. So like, say if you were to run with like Bowser, Wario, Morton, that's stretching it beyond your limits. So try to have some speed that you're able to control. So like, say what I like is I like to play as either Donkey Kong or Waluigi or Roy, somewhere around that line that has good speed but an also comfortable amount of handling. So you're able to fairly keep up with those, maybe even pull away from a good chunk of racers around you that maybe run lower heavyweights. This is just a game that heavyweights are going to be heavily favored because to the true nature of, you know, the kart's heavier, and let's say it produces more speed, or top speed. So the more top speed you have, the better. If you can deal with having less handling, then more power to you. So my favorite kart combos that I've been running in the Wii U MK8, I like Donkey Kong with the pipe frame and the slick tires, and then whatever glider you'd like. I like to run with the super glider, just one, because it's one of the few gliders here that doesn't obstruct too much of your vision. Maybe the Cloud Glider or the MKTV Parafoil, those gliders may do a slightly better job than, say, the Super Glider or the Gold Glider. So that's up to you what kind of glider you wanna run with. So keep experimenting on the glider section. You know, if you find one that you feel like you can work around. It's amazing how you know, the gliders can obstruct your vision like that. So even if the glider is transparent a little bit, so you can see your racer a bit, but it's still transparent, or not transparent enough to obstruct some of your vision. So anyways, Donkey Kong, pipe frame, slick, and I like super glider, but you can experiment with the glider there on just about any of my kart combos that I'm gonna go over. So another one, it does feature DK, is that we have him with the sports coupe and the slim tires, and whatever glider. It doesn't really matter because so yeah, that's what if you guys are watching the Game Master Guys' online races featuring me, you guys know that as the Donkey Kong Camaro. That has a lot of speed. It's pretty heavily on speed with not much handling. I think that's on a speed-oriented side, that might be my favorite kart combo to roll with. That's the kart combo that has clinched what was it, the Grand Prix playthrough in what 150cc. So yeah, pretty iconic cart combo if I do say so myself. It has racked up a lot of success with that. That cart combo has racked up a lot of success, and I couldn't be more happy to run with that. And also, I do like to run that same cart combo, but with Waluigi. It does I think it runs exactly the same, but with the character stats, it does do a couple tweakings here and there. And then what else? What other cart combos do I like? Those are the famous ones, or my famous personal favorite ones. Yeah, not much off the top of my head. We finished up all the battle mode, so why not fit in a couple more online races just for good measures? I mean, how often are you gonna see online racing from the original Mario Kart 8? Not too often, especially with this good old gamepad footage that I'm still presenting. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be missing this gamepad recording business that I've been doing for the original Mario Kart 8 with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So let's go through the autumn Animal Crossing, and we're not gonna front run right away. Instead, we're gonna hang around the back, maybe take a couple of these good items with us in the art of smuggling, and then we'll be on our way here. The green shell 9th is not something I want to be holding on. And plus, nor do I want to be sniping people that are 7th place on back, because that's, believe it or not going to do you any good, because all you're doing is you're going to send them to the back, and then you're going to get a good item. They're going to get a good item that will probably get to the front and blow right past you. So I'd say treat the back runners as, just give them mercy. I mean, they're already back there. What more? You don't need to put them into a deeper hole than they already are. I'd say go after these front runners so you can knock them down, so that way you can give yourself maximum track position. Okay, so I think that's everything I just about have for the Wii U MK8. You know, from my experiences, all my times in playing this game. More Switch. Oh boy, so alongside the Mario Kart 8. Or not Mario Kart 8, Super Mario Odyssey, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus came out, and I'm excited to play that game. Sadly, the game came out for PS4 and Xbox One and PC, I think, today alongside with Mario Odyssey. But the Switch version of Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, that doesn't come out till January, so I don't know what to do there. Maybe I should try to see if I can keep myself spoiler free. Race to the finish. Just barely didn't get there. But hey, I didn't go down without a fight. Definitely ran those 2 leaders down and almost beat Link to the line. Anyways, Wolfenstein 2. Yeah, I've watched Vinesauce play through the first game. That was fun. And now I should play the first game for myself, because Wolfenstein 2 is a very story-oriented game, and I think you're missing out on a lot if you play the second game first. So if you got time and the money, go ahead and play the first game, and then come back to the second game. It's not like you're missing out on too much. It's like a book. You don't want to read the second half of the book before reading the first. So anyways, our last race, Moo Moo Meadows, where it all began. Might not be the same kart combo, but it's just, this is good enough to be familiar. So as Bowser with their silver arrow, and oddly enough the button tires. You know what, they've as long as the kart body's good, I think I can roll with a tire compound like this. Okay, so already after the second lap, it's a 2-man race between myself and this Japanese fellow as the bona fide Bowser, Dry Bowser. So this is one of my favorite things to put myself in. I like to keep the leader out right in arm's reach, so that way a blue shell can come out. And in case if there's another one, then I got a mushroom to combat that, which is something I think you have a better chance of getting in second like that, in that position. I can usually get green shells in that case, because the thing with the item balance is that it's dependent on what kind of position you are from the person in front of you. So like say if first place is, if you can see first place like right there, then chances are the game will give you a lethal items like say the green shell or a banana or coin even. Maybe they'll cheat your second place position just like first place. And then if in case of say like first place is maybe straight away from where you are in second place, then the game will give you triple mushrooms or golden mushroom. Best chance scenario, they give you a bullet bill, which happened to me in one of these races in the same session, which I think I got that in third. Okay, so just because I don't want this video to get monetized, apparently, I'm just gonna fit in the credits because I have the credits and all of the others, and I think it's appropriate to do so. So, before anybody gets confused, no, you can't pop up the credits in the middle of an online race. This is something that I triggered from just playing the Lightning Cup during sometime in this recording, and I just edited to it. Okay, so credits are up. Now let's go into my my revised final thoughts of Mario Kart 8. I did went over this a little bit in the 200cc Bell Cup that I did a year ago, and now I got some new thoughts on this game. Now it's I've gotten an extra year of playing this game, so let's go up and start with addressing some of the stuff I said in the Bell Cup for 200cc a year ago. I said that in ranking this game with the other Mario Kart games, I ranked it in the middle of the road, and I had Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart 64 in the top two. I like to say that I think maybe now this might be my favorite Mario Kart game of all time, the Wii U version, because I think it's just mainly because just how good I think I was at this game. I mean, how awesome is it to be part of a 12-man room sometimes, or just a huge pack of your friends, and going toe to toe with them every session, and just being able to pull away from all of them, and then finding yourself front running like that, getting so many race wins off my friends. How fun is that exactly? It's so much fun, and I think that might be the biggest reason why I think this game is going to mean a lot to me more so, because I think I was able to get so good at this game. Like I was able to just master every inch of every track for this game, and also I think this game just handles really well. I really like some of the techniques that you can do, not necessarily the fire hopping, but primarily the soft drifting, where you can mess with the control stick while drifting, so you can you don't steer your drift too much, just a little bit, and then the drift charge just as fast. I know I've been trying to explain this to some of my Skype friends for a while. They still haven't exactly grasped exactly how it works, but I think now this is something you just gotta feel out for yourself rather than mainly being told about it. It's only something that works well with the carts and the ATVs. It doesn't work too well with, say, the bikes. Even with the outside drifting bikes, I think it doesn't work. It doesn't feel exactly the same, especially with the inside drifting bikes. I don't think they work at all there. On top of the cherry on top of all the things that I've enjoyed so much about the Wii U MK is the gamepad. Being able to know everything that's coming at you like that, just like it were in MK DS and MK7. I love being able to situate, how I make my moves and all that, because being given that information. And it's like playing MK7 and MKDS, but with a controller that can do so. This is going to conclude the Mario Kart 8 Wii U section of the Year of Mario Kart. Tune in next month as we're heading to modern times with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch. So till then, I'll see you guys later.